Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're here to watch McGinnis with this game, Deadlock, and I'm going to show you in this video what like the thought process of behind my decisions and whether they turned out right or in our favor or against our favor. But this is not like the correct way to play it. Okay. I usually take the route of like what feels good to me at the moment. So here we go. Thank you for tuning in. Oh god, there's a second pause. You're gonna see at the bottom that we haven't chose a skill yet, which is you place a turret, or you place the healing pack, or you place a wall. Usually if we're not taking damage or too much damage early on, then I choose a turret. But if we took damage, then I would use the healing. So I like to save that decision until we have to make it, like we're forced to make it. So I don't pick a skill until we are out in the battlefield and seeing what we see. I like to play on top of the bridge a lot. If the enemy team is not shooting me when I'm on top of the bridge, I'm just gonna shoot minions. I like to prioritize minions. I like to push them back as far as possible. Whether it works or not, I don't care. I just like the minions to be pushed up. Here I throw a heal pack to Bebop. It seems like he needs it more than I do. Whether he takes it or not, that's up to him. It's just there, like, so he can grab it. Here we're just sitting back and holding the line, and that's what I like to do, is hold the line, hold the defense active. Right now it's just, yeah, I can definitely deny, right? I could deny the enemy from getting the souls, and that's a better play here. Whenever you can, deny souls. So if you have some downtime, deny souls. If the enemy team is... Here comes the Geist. She did her abilities. It wasn't that great. Almost killed her Bebop. But I'm over here trying to tank a shot for Bebop so he escapes. You know. So he escapes. Here I'm just holding it down. You know, just hold the line, try to keep the minions towards the back. And if you didn't know, the minions, if they didn't take any damage, like after the first 3 shots of your bullets, they get like stunned, so it stops their movement, and that could give you like a few extra meters. Whether those meters count or are significant, maybe not at the moment, but over time it could be, or just a mental stress on the enemy. Like, hey, you can't go anywhere else, you gotta be busy here. Like, if you leave, you're gonna lose the lane, type of deal. Here I learned that I could put turrets on top of these tree lines. So from now on, I try my best to put my turrets there. We push in with the wall just because I want to engage. I felt like engaging, a good time to engage. Whenever I get that feeling, I try to push up, and then disengage when it feels like it's about to be dangerous. Here I see Bebop that's slow, he's running away. I'm trying to help him, but at the same time I'm trying to keep the creeps over there, or the troopers. This is what the game likes to call them, troopers. Minions, troopers, creeps, the little dudes with the little staffs that shoot you, and they have 3 toes for their feet. Here we're keeping the line. I should have denied that soul, but here we're keeping the line. We're keeping the line just because we want to keep the line. We're being pushed back, and that's okay. We could just, like, you know, run down the minions. Hopefully our Bebop is doing an amazing job staying alive here, and that's like literally half the game here, is staying alive and being in lane as long as possible. There's another line here. You know how like there's a stairwell, so after the stairwell that's a significant line that you have to hold. So this is a significant line here to hold. If you can hold that line, then you're golden. Like, everything is cool. You take out the healing trooper, which has like a little flagpole on his back, and he heals like every 12 seconds, I believe, or maybe 16 seconds. That's how it feels. It's pretty long. but also pretty short sometimes. So I try to prioritize it. The enemy team should be denying me souls there, but they're not. They are dealing a ton of damage. I have 2,000 souls right now on the bottom left corner. It says 2021. I should be spending my souls as 1,600 souls. As much as possible in the early game. Right now it's 5 minutes and 30 seconds into the game. And we have 300 health here, and we're trying to survive as long as possible here. Where less than 100, Bebop comes back in. And we have our abilities. I like to stay as long as possible until I can put my turret down and fly away. We have the souls to cash in, and we have heal to be healed, and Bebop is holding the defenses, and hopefully he does a good job while we're doing the business. I get extra charges because I feel like more charges would be nice of the turret, have different angles. If I had a different choice to make, it would probably be active reload or the imbue ability for the turret, where if you use turret, there's an item in the game where if you use that, if you use the item on specifically on ability, right? So you imbue ability, like, hey, this ability also gives you this extra thing. So this item we're talking about, it gives you the ability to automatically reload your weapon after you use it. So I like to use my turret and then I automatically reload. We don't have that right now. It does come with a passive cooldown. I believe it's like 12 seconds. Maybe less. Here we're keeping our distance because we're less than 500 HP, but our Bebop is ulting, and when Bebop is ulting, that means, hey, get in there and deal damage, because that's like Bebop's like 25% of his kit. He's taking all objectives. I should have not taken that fight. I should have ran away. If you didn't know, if look on the bottom left, I'm almost at 1,600. So pay attention to like what you can buy for 1,600. Usually, if you buy something that's 1,600 over something that's 800, there's a little more value to it. I feel. Yeah. I throw out heal prematurely for our Bebop, so I feel like he was gonna jump back out, and if he were to jump back out, he would fall into my healing, and then it would heal him just a little bit, and that little bit could be enough. Dude, our Bebop is crazy. I still feel like we're good, like we're above 50% HP, so we go with the ability that we spoke of earlier, which is the ability to reload when you use it. Oh, we'll see that happen. I like to like not reload, so after I ult, I just reload. After I'm about to reload, I ult. So I'm always like applying some amount of effort. I'm just buying time here next to the tower. Run, run. So when you pay attention to the bottom left, when we have the souls, like I have 816 souls, but let's say I have 790 and I need 10 more souls. On the right, you see there's like a sewer and there's like little orbs that come out. Well, you get 10 souls per little soul that you hit there.
The old New York tuxedo.
Again, when you try to play bridge, always play the high ground. I always feel like the high ground is always important to play. It's also easier to hit headshots from above.
Putting down a turret.
I think their guardian is 1 HP. We're just gonna walk up to it. Yeah, you die.
Throwing down a heal. Demolition time. The right item can make all the difference. Turrets up.
For some reason, this walker was bugged. This walker is bugged for whatever reason. Trying to protect our minions here. Our minions is the reason why we're here. So, if it weren't for the minions, then we would not be here. We commit there and try to deal as much damage as we can. Sometimes I would rather deal damage against the minions. Troopers. So we get heroic aura. I love heroic aura because I always like to play with my minions. A lot of times I'm always looking for my troopers and minions. They're not different, they're the same. I'm just using their names interchangeably because it's just so easy for me to say minions rather than troopers. But here we are. We're defending green. This defense is really good because they're shooting me and not the walker. Like, we got there in time. You see that aura? It pushes them, like we're charging in. It improves their fire rate and like their walk, like their speed. Like they just walk faster and they shoot faster and they melee faster. Everything's faster for them. So like you get to like deny a lane real fast, real quickly. I think it's like if you have the chance to play it, man, I think it's one of the most overpowered items in the game for the cost. It's like one of the best 3200 items you can get. But only if that like your hero is able to like push lanes or defend lanes, or if you're like that type of player. If you're not that type of player, then it might not work out for you. You're gonna see I rarely do anything in the jungle. I feel like jungle is very time consuming. Like I would rather keep a lane busy than to lose progress and go jungle.
Need more firepower. Putting down a turret. Gotta get as many of these up as I can.
Let's push Broadway. Yellow needs help.
Help.
I waited for a minion, the melee minion. I like to walk with the melee minion and kill whatever he kills. But usually I just want to be in front of the melee minions, so like the pack of minions have like a greater chance of pushing with you.
I'm going hot. Turn them off.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Got him.
What's great is that the turret acts like a minion, but it's not. So like the towers become resistant, or are resistant without your minions being there. Like they have to be in a certain distance to make the guardians drop their resistance. Ooh, she came in quick.
Setting up a turret. Defenses are up. Gotta build me some backup. Take cover! Building cover! Goodbye. Need some healing? Don't let them position.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Gotta get as many of these up as I can.
Our blue walker has been defeated.
Need more firepower. Where is everybody?
I'm not very good with the quicksilver reload. See, I don't that helps you automatically reload when you use the ability. I could use it much better, like more economically or frugally.
Waiting to
Oof, man. We almost got those guardians.
Bit of the divine right here in your hot little hands.
We left the shop with healing tempo, and healing tempo kind of sounds what it does. Increases everyone's speed and fire rate in the radius that your healing ability does. So whoever gets healed by your healing, including yourself, gets a speed boost. And we also left with Mystic Expansion, which increases the range of your abilities. And I hope it does how it reads. So I'm hoping that it increases the range of my turrets, and I'm hoping that it increases the range of my healing from all around, not just the science, but oh well. I haven't looked into it too much. I hope it does good type of situation. Block her off. We got the minions here, and we also got to freeze the dude. Dude, she is a trapped rat, man. Oh my goodness.
Pleasure working with you.
Quicksilver reload does have a cooldown. I don't know what that cooldown is. I think it refreshes all the time. Like when it's off cooldown, I get automatic reload. And when it's on cooldown, I get half speed reload. We picked up this item that increases your damage against non-playable characters and reduces the damage you take from non-playable characters. That includes troopers, guardians, walkers, and the shrines.
Can't hide forever.
The patron, the thing that you're trying to summon, I'm not sure if it deals extra damage to that, but it should, right? Because it's non-playable character.
Defenses are up. Gotta get as many of these up as I can.
Also, if you use it on a trooper, you get like a fire rate boost, speed boost, and some other boost. I think. Here we're taking out the shrine. Taking out the shrines is very good. It's so juicy. So if we live long enough to take out the shrine, we've done our business. But if we don't, and I don't think we will here. Also, you're gonna die a lot in this game, so I'd rather build thick skin early so you can win more games early. These little ramps, they're like significant lines to hold versus troopers. And this line is one of them. Because you have such a long hallway to shoot down the troopers. So you can like spam shoot, trip the troopers, and make them deal damage before your troopers come by and help you.
Alright, buddy, give him hell.
We picked up this duration extender, in the hopes that it would extend our duration of our items, and I think it does,
We're not
by like a lot.
gotta build me some backup. Turrets up.
Look at Harry Potter, he's stuck there. He has to go around.
Turrets online.
I'm committed to the push. A lot of times I will die committing to the push, but if they don't stop me, you know, they have to stop me.
Yellow walker is under attack.
Down and heal.
I could probably kill her. I could have probably killed her.
Gotta get as many of these up as I can. We got each other's backs.
When you're here, I like to force the patron to go into its transforming phase, cause that takes a while.
I got us covered.
I'm gonna die. Might as well die trying. I like to stagger the minions from here, cause it's a really nice stagger.
Time for a little help. Deploying heal.
So they took out mid boss, and one of the key components of getting the buff from mid boss is that if you die, you get only 30-second spawn. And regularly like your spawn time will be above a minute
Need more firepower.
towards the end of
Setting up a turret.
the game. Oh, and their minions are larger for the time being. They take extra damage, they deal extra damage. Not by a lot, but enough to be a problem.
Setting up a turret.
I wish I had magic carpet.
Putting down a turret.
Harry Potter came to the fight. Oh god, and he brought a gun.
Who needs to be patched up? Easy peasy. Who needs to pick me up?
Lash is inflicting such delightful misery.
Oh, that's it. I think it's GG from here. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe and like the video if you did. Thank you.